bitch-ass, punk-ass man. That's how I work. Just like serendipity, I offered her bitch-ass, punk-ass man to come to the door. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, because you probably don't know how you act on the fucking internet, bitch. That's the way I like to do it.
Good afternoon, Serenity here. Romad.
I'm your huckleberry.
Mary. Courtney, how are you, darling? Hey, Shih Tzu Mom, let's play this one more time.
Talking to her, I'd be clapping back at her bitch-ass, punk-ass man. That's how I work. Just like serendipity, I offered her bitch-ass, punk-ass man to come to the door. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, because you probably don't know how you act on the fucking internet, bitch. That's the way I like to do it.
Now, let's take a looky. Let's take a little looky. Oh, goodness gracious, Brian. Goodness. What does Brian say here? He copied what I wrote. Oh, let's see. Yes, I said you are softer than Charmin, and I meant every word of that. You are softer than Charmin, Brian. What you like to do is bully people online, but when you make threats to go real life, let's see. You said right here, oh, but don't forget, you also said if I come anywhere near your grandparents' house, you'd call the cops. Now, let's go back to the video I just played.
I would be talking to her, I'd be clapping back at her bitch-ass, punk-ass man. That's how I work. Just like serendipity, I offered her bitch-ass, punk-ass man to come to the door. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, yeah, because you probably don't know how you act on the fucking internet, bitch. That's the way I like to do it.
I know, baby. Right here, okay. Brian made a comment. And so my husband, Brandon, went underneath that comment and said, we don't call the police. So, Brian, you're telling fibs. I never once said, oh shit. Hey Rachella. I never once said that I'd call the cops. I need those receipts, buddy. Hook me up with those receipts, big badass.
He doesn't have them.
Say that a little louder, baby.
He doesn't have them. They don't exist.
Oh, snap.
He's just trying to direct the narrative that he's this tough guy. He calls out people. He ain't showing up at no one's house. He's too scared.
I know
He's too scared to meet anyone in person, or he would have already.
Yes. Katja, Brandon P. is my husband. Brandon and Brian have gone rounds a few times, and Brian, see what Brian is what you call an internet gangsta, or at least he thinks he is. We've invited Brian to come out this way many times. Brian won't do it. And maybe perhaps it was because back then he could only ride a bicycle. You got some wheels, brother. Come see us. Oh, Trisha, honey. Let's go back. Let me pull this back up again. Hold on. I'll play it again. And I'll show it again. Brian, the offer stands, buddy. I told you long ago, if you think you're big and bad enough to stop on over to my motherfucking house, look, I don't call the cops. Brandon, honey, do you call cops?
No.
Have we ever called the cops?
Why would I?
Why would we, Brian? We ain't scared of somebody. We ain't scared of somebody like you, especially. Are you kidding me? You got me fucked up.
He's never ever been capable of doing anything about the stuff he's talking about. So since he's not capable, that's why he's on the line.
Yeah.
Crazy to women.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's like 53 or 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If you're doing this at 53 or 54, that's it. We're done, son. Okay, let me get to this. Shit, where'd it go? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Yes, I did it. Okay. I'm going to play this one more time for the people.
I'll be talking to her. I'll be climbing back in her bitch ass, punk ass man. That's how I work. Just like serendipity.
That's how I work.
I offered her bitch ass, punk ass man.
He said, okay, let's go back.
Her bitch ass, punk ass man.
Hold on.
I wouldn't be talking to her. I'd be climbing back in her bitch ass.
Oh, he just said I wouldn't be talking to her. I'd be clapping at her bitch ass man.
Yeah, on the internet.
Right. Brian, you've had a history of making fun of my addiction. You've had a history of making fun of my relapse. And I suspect you'll do it again. But thing is, it's not going to bother me this time, buddy. Like, I'm on this whole new path where sobriety's like, I got the vibes. I got that recovery buzz. You ain't going to get me on no, oh, she's relapsed, or you want any more Xanax, Sarah?
Punk ass man. That's how I work. Just like serendipity. I offered her bitch ass, punk ass man to come to the door.
Oh,
What?
honey, he offered you to come to the door. When was this, Brian? When did you ever come to my house? I guarantee you, and Trisha can back me up on this because she's met me and Brandon both. I know he's lying. I guarantee you, if you came to my door, we'd be outside scrapping. You think I'm lying? You think Brandon's playing with you? Buddy, this has been brewing for a long time. In fact, you are the one that went to the Montgomery County, whatever it's called. Hey, Eric. Hey, Orange Butterfly. Thank you for becoming a member. You and Rachella both. Brian was the one that went to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office at the Mediator Department or whatever it's called, and said that he wanted to work things out so they don't escalate. Well, Brian, let me tell you a little something. You get so offended over me doing some clapping hands that you have to copy and paste that shit to your community post because you're so butthurt. You just had to do that a little bit ago, and I'll show everybody again.
Oh, Brandon ain't got nothing to do with it. But
yeah, Brandon didn't have anything to do with it. This shit was between us, but you got to do this dick swinging contest where you think you're so big and bad. You think you're some alpha male when you ain't nothing but a bitch because all you do is fight online with women all day long. Shoot, come for me, motherfucker.
You probably don't know how you act on the fucking internet.
Brandon, do you know how I act on the internet?
Don't care.
Thank you.
Bitch.
Have you ever been able to hold me back? Well, I mean, like, for big things, yeah, you've been able to, like, put your foot down and say no, but...
So he wants people to believe that he came here and invited me, but never, like, took a video, a picture. Didn't he, like, tape himself walking down the street?
Yeah, he's gone past Trisha's house a few times, rolling that beautiful bean footage. Why don't you do that over here, Brian? Come on over here. I ain't going to call the cops on you. You opened up a can of worms that you're going to have to prove now. You're going to have to prove where I ever said that I'd call the cops on you, because that does not exist. I do not call the cops. P-Day 2-Day, honey, thank you so much. I appreciate you, darling.
That's the way I like to do it.
That's the way I like to do it. That's the way I like to do it. I like to be a bitch online, and I like to scream and yell at people, and then I like to hide behind Christianity. That's the way I like to do it. Right there, my husband said underneath one of Brian's comments, we don't call the police. My husband responded to you after one of your shitty comments, and you never replied back to him, now did you? And yes, Brian, You know where we live because you sent paperwork to our house. Right? So what you said, I can pull that clip too if you need me to. Then you retracted that statement and said you never sent anything to our house. I have a clip of you saying that you did. So which is it? Maybe you need to get some holy water and repent, buddy. Ooh. And yes,
I'm your huckleberry.
I am your huckleberry. Say when. I ain't scared of you. You ain't got shit on me, dude. Let's go. Let's see. Channel. Community. This is just a little reminder of who Brian is. And that's a great video. And I absolutely liked it myself because it proves that Brian's a racist piece of shit. I never said I'd call the cops on you. You're a liar. I do not call the cops. Please stop by anytime. Feel free. 11 likes. These people are so brainwashed. It's not even funny. Or they just hate me that much that they're going to simp up to his ass. That's great. So since I said that you're softer than Charmin, you got to come back with some alpha male type shit lying on me saying that if you came anywhere near my house, I'd call the cops. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. It ain't my grandparents' house. This is my house. I pay the taxes on this. You got that, buddy? Let's see. Let's go back now. Okay. Hey, Lace with Lacey. How are you? Hey, Monique. Yes, he's called the cops on several people. He called the cops on MFW, and MFW gave him an address that went to the CPS or the CVS. He got punked by MFW. That was the greatest. Yes, he's called the cops a few times. Yep. Oh, yes, he did. Purple Rain. He called the cops on Justin, too, which was very sad. He's called the cops many times. There are many videos in regards to Brian calling the police. Brian is the cop caller. Hey, Bunky. Brian got mad at my comment. Yes, Justin, because Justin said that he had poopy pants. Brian, you have poopy pants and skid marks in your undies. Would you like to call the cops on me? Just curious. Yeah, he's absolutely a cop caller. This is exactly what it is with Brian. Let me tell you. I kicked myself out.
Kick yourself out of your own party?
I
Chat or whatever?
don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Oh, Trisha. Thank you for the super chat. Poopy pants. Yes, Brian, you are poopy pants. I bet your butt itches a lot, don't it? You get dogs sniffing up in there all the time, huh, buddy? That's okay. It's all right. We understand. Yeah, Brandon is my husband. Now, confirm for everybody that if he were to show up, there would be no police called.
No one's calling the cops.
Nobody. Brian, I'd like to let you know, anytime you ever want to stop by, rest assured I ain't calling the cops. Let me tell you something, buddy. I ain't a snitch. And I told you that shit a long time ago. I ain't no snitch ass bitch. I told you that long ago. You were so scared by that you went to the sheriff's department and told on me and gave them my address so we could do a mediation session, huh? Oh, it'll be a cold day in hell before I ever go anywhere near you, by a police station because I will end up in jail. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You are a piece of shit. You're a racist and you hide behind Christianity. And I do not think that's okay. I think that is awful. I think that is blasphemous. And I think you're a piece of shit for it. Hey, Alicia, how are you doing? Laced with Lacey. I love you, darling. Purple Rain is a gem. She's a good girl. Hey, Black Eagle. Oh, I seen a video of him today where he was in his car turning up the volume trying to get Neg's attention. Look, dude, let me just tell you a little something. Negs don't want nothing to do with you. He thinks you're a freaking cornball. Like, he honestly thinks you're a cornball and he laughs at all the little videos you're trying to make to get some clout. That's what that's about. You ain't going to get no attention by him. He knows that you're a simp. Dude, everybody in this community knows you're a simp. You know what I feel like doing? I got a little time today. Let's see. Let's go back up. Oh, shit, I can't do that. Let's see. Let's go to the playlists. Let's just play some videos. Why not?
Maybe somebody had me. Oh, dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put a monkey down in a minute.
You could put a monkey down in a minute? You said that to a black man. You could put a monkey down in a minute. This is why you are a piece of shit.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put a monkey down in a minute. Yeah, you think? You's a bitch.
You said that to a black man. I don't care if y'all are friends now or not. You said
making yourself look stupid, fool. You and Victoria Bittner, fool ass nigga.
ooh,
You're making yourself look like a fool. And that's the way you talk to me. Nigga this and nigga that.
ooh.
Everybody can go and look under the profiles where I told him to keep that old racist shit to himself. So the Mr. Real World.
He just said that right there just to give him a pass for saying the N-word.
Podcast is going to go and put up a few. He's got more. Don't you realize I've been doing this for years and you ain't the only fool that's ever put that shit up? Who are you? Who are you? You done time,
Okay. Fool. Let's go to this one. This is a good one.
This nigga's so skinny, he looks like he can suck his own dick.
Wow. And you said that to another black man, didn't you, Brian? What'd you just say? You said it again. Ooh, you said that so low in hopes that nobody'd hear that, but you said it. Let's do a little replay. Ooh. Remember all them watermelons you used? Oh. I do whatever the fuck I want to. like you some big badass. All you are is all talk. You are nothing but fluff. You sit behind a keyboard and you try to be this alpha male, and you are not, dude. You're a cornball sitting behind a screen. That's all it is. You're hot air. If you're going to be about it, then be about it. Don't just talk shit, motherfucker. If you're going to sit there and say that I call the cops, why don't you come over here and find out? I guarantee you that me nor Brandon will call the cops. And I've been telling you this for about 3 years.
Over there. What is this black trash in my...
Oh.
Say what the fuck I want to.
He's big and bad.
But all them white trash bitches over there. What is this black trash in my chat?
Black trash in your chat. All right.
Black trash.
Yeah, you lame as
Now
fuck.
what?
Now what? I'm going to act like a big tough guy behind my computer screen. Now what? I'll make a video of you.
What else you got?
Hey, Miss No More. Oh, did he just go live? Let's see what he's got.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Let's see what he's got. How do I do this? Let's see. Let's see. Where you at? Oh, dude. Dude.
And all that, Facebook. I know, right, Joey? But at any rate, just because, look, I don't want to, if he wants to talk about me, it would be more appropriate for him to come over here and debate with me.
What did I just do? Whoops.
And if you have an issue,
Lord have mercy. God, you and that cornball music, dude. God, you're a cornball. Dude, he was listening to Bob Seger earlier in the car. He was jamming it.
I bet he was.
You gonna talk?
what's up, Stewie? Take them itch, white boy.
I'm in Dayton. Pull up on your Huffy.
I'm full of stuff up in there, white power. My God.
White power. Okay. When Steph said that, what's that that Dave Chappelle did when he said white power?
Oh, Clayton Bigsby.
Clayton Bigsby. That's what she was doing, you moron.
You know, my cousin's uncle's nephew's sister, niece's nephew's boyfriend. Well, you know, here's the thing, Nick. You can clip this. If you
Oh, it's all about negs. Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't care. If he's gonna sit there and bitch about negs, I'm good with that. Like, I don't give two shits about that shit, Brian. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because you lied. As a Christian man, you lied. And you said that I said that if you came anywhere near my grandparents' house, that I'd call the police. Ooh. I'm serious, Brian. I'm gonna need them receipts, buddy. I got $100 right here, right now, if you can provide and pull up those receipts. I don't think you understand, Brian. I know you and I kind of have a past. Oh, yeah, Deborah Ann. Absolutely. Negs would eat him alive. And that's what he's wanting. Brian is wanting the attention from Negs because he wants the views. He wants more people to come to his channel. He's trying to do this alpha thing. And since Negs is kind of not giving him the attention, there's Brian over there. Little poopy pants. He's over there in He's, doing this alpha male shit. Well, negs don't want none. Brian, you are not going to get negs to come on your rinky-dink little channel. It ain't going to happen. It's just not. No, yeah, you're right. RK says he can't even pull up his pants, let alone receipts. Ain't that the truth? He got some plumber crack going. Yeah, you're right, Black Eagle. He doesn't deal with fools. And Brian is one of the biggest fools. Hey, I am Dina. How are you doing, darling? That's what Brian does, though. He tries to. Okay, I seen what he said earlier today as well. He was in Jenny Jen's comments, and he said, I've been trolling you guys for years. Brian, you got trolled so bad that you had to, move out of your apartment complex because you got scared. Remember that, buddy? Yeah, I remember that. You got trolled hardcore. You even went offline for a few months, didn't you? You sure did, buddy. And then you came back and you started doing this Christian. You kept hiding behind Christianity. And we all saw it. We all knew that was a bunch of bunk. You want to know why it was a bunch of bunk? Because you still had those tendencies to go at certain people. And you're still doing it today. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. Look at the names you were calling Wendy. Is that very Christian of you? Is it very Christian of you to sit there and make fun of someone that just relapsed? Huh? Oh, hey, Bree. How are you, hon? Brienne, question for you. This is my daughter. My daughter is 24 years old. My daughter will tell you that she has seen me in a few, back in the day, I was kind of a wild one. She's seen me in a few little scraps. Have I ever called the police, Brian? Have you ever known me to call the police? Just curious. And I'm not trying to sound like a big badass or anything, because I'm not. I'm just a housewife these days. But back in my younger years, shoot. I'm very grateful that both of my children are nothing like me, by the way. I need to throw that out there. I am very proud of my daughter. She starts school here in the next month or so. And my son, he starts school on Wednesday. And I'm very proud of them. I'm proud of their accomplishments. I am proud that they have no tendencies like their mother. They are nothing like their mother. And I'm grateful for that. They are definitely not like the mother that I was about 6 or 7 years ago. And for that, I will always be grateful. I've got good kids, and I'm grateful for that. Now, Brian, I'm not going to tap back at you and bring up your children. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go there. Even though you like to go at people's weakest points, I'm not going to do that with you. The only thing I've ever done with you, buddy, is play your own words against you. I've pointed out how much of a racist you are. I've pointed out how you're so bitch made that all you like to do is go live on your channel and tell people how big and bad you are. And you defend all these other people when you know for a fact that you used to go hard at them. So what changed, Brian? What changed with you and Laura? You said you was going to call her kid's school. We got proof of that. We got a lot of proof of a lot of stuff. And you deny it. You try to rewrite history. Help me make that make sense. Yeah, he's bitch made, dude. He's absolutely bitch made. Oh. Yes, Sand Dancer. I'm very grateful for them. Oh, wait, Brienne, what'd you just say? Oh, next week. I thought it was next month. I'm glad I had a nice... Okay. Sorry. I'm proud of you, Brienne. She's got 3 kiddos at home. One's a brand new one. And she's going back to school. And she's going to become a nurse. She's wanting to become a counselor first and foremost. I'm very proud of her for that. Would they ask him, Rachella? Yeah, tell him to come on over. Dude, I'll stand outside. Pull up, Brian. Come on. I want receipts where I said that I would ever call the cops on him. As a matter of fact, Brian is the one that said that if me or Trisha ever came close to his house, he would take one of the blocks underneath his trailer and throw it at us. What makes him think that I'm ever going to go to his trailer park? I don't give two fucks about his trailer park. He's so scared that he put one of those Ring doorbells, that has the camera. He put one in the front and in the back. Now tell me who a pussy is. Catch me outside. How about that? I'm for real. Like, I do not like this dude, and I know that he's all talk. I will call him out till the end of days. And if he's going to lie on me, I will go live every single time. You are not going to call me a liar. You soft as some toilet paper, dude. Now, you need to put up or shut up. And I mean that shit. I mean it. Yes, he does, Rachel. He backtracks every single thing. He got the Ring doorbells because he was scared of me and Trisha. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You wouldn't catch me dead in that part of town, man. No. I have no use for going over there. None at all. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd go live real quick and I thought I'd go live and kind of call him out a little bit. Trisha. He did. I wish I would have clipped that video where he said, if you guys come near my house, I'm going to take one of those bricks underneath my house and throw it at you. Oh, yes, Deborah Ann, he really is. He's a pussy. I can't. Okay, you guys, I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to let Brian know that I am not scared of him. And no, I have never said I would call the cops on you. I ain't scared of you, brother. No, I ain't scared of nobody. I have been through the biggest tragedies in my life. I can guarantee you that I'm not scared of any human. The only person that I'm scared of is myself, because I have a tendency to do dumb shit at times. And I'm scared of what I'm capable of. I'm not scared of any other human. Brandon, you scared?
Oh, I'm petrified. Scared to death.
All right, you guys, I'm going to jump off here, but I just wanted everybody to know that I ain't scared of him. Brandon's not scared of him. And if ever he wants to pull up, he knows my address since he had something mailed to my house. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a beautiful evening. I'm going to hop off here and thank you guys for becoming a member. I love you so much. Bye, you guys.